What is up, YouTube fans of cardboard? It's Dead Guy Cardboard. Just wanted to show a couple rookies I've picked up the last couple months. I started off with a football card. I don't normally pick up football cards, but I sometimes pick up Chad Johnson stuff. And I picked up his 2001 Playoff Contenders rookie ticket auto. If you collect football cards, you know that the key cards to get for football players in the 2000s and late 90s is the Playoff Contenders. So this is his best autograph rookie. His other best card is the Topps Chrome card. This card goes for a fortune, the Tom Brady version of the Playoff Contenders. I think it's from 2000. But yeah, this is just a nice card to pick up. It's in pretty good shape. I think it could probably grade at PSA 9. So I picked up that. I picked up actually two of these Topps Living sets. The buyer delayed my shipment. I don't know, there was some issue with the shipping, and so he just sent me another one for free. But I think these are pretty interesting cards. If you don't know about the Topps Living set, it's this ongoing set that presumably will never end unless Topps goes bankrupt or something. But it's a never-ending set, and they release 3 players, I believe, every week. And in that week period, you can order a card of that player for, I think, $7 online. You get them a little cheaper if you buy them on eBay. The print run is determined by how many people buy that particular card in that week. So I think there's about 20,000 people bought a Shohei Ohtani card. And so the print run is about 20,000. You can check online for the exact print run of each card. But it's just a gorgeous looking set. And it's also a pretty tough set to grade because of these red borders at the bottom. I think they're on the left, and they can be on the right depending on the league. But there can be some chipping in the borders. Like this one looks better than this one. And I know that Topps early on, a couple months ago, had some issues with production, and there were some kind of damaged cards. I think they fixed that since then, but there's definitely no guarantee to get a 10. I think a PSA 10 goes for several $100s now, the Shohei Ohtani 10. And some cards, like the Nick Markakis, I think only about 2,000 people ordered a Nick Markakis card, and that card raw goes for several $100s. So this would be a fun set to pick up. I think it'd be pretty expensive and borderline impossible to try to pick up every single card. But I ordered the Claymore Taurus recently. So I picked up that. And then I picked up, speaking of Nick Markakis, I picked up his key card to get in the 3,000 hit club. Or I was saying he could make the 3,000 hit club. He was in my hopefuls list that video I made. This is his key card to get for the PSA registry. It's the 2006 Topps Chrome. This is the X-Fractor. His 2003 Bowman Chrome Auto is his best card to pick up, and that's selling pretty well right now. I think like a refractor in PSA 10 sold for over $100, and I think partly that's due to the fact that he's doing extremely well this year. He's having like a breakout season, and I think he's 34 now, and this is his best season so far. I think he's still leading the league in hits, but I think that's a testament of how underrated a player he is. I really do think he has a good chance of making the 3,000 hit club, so I would definitely pick up some of these cards. I would wait till he cools off a little bit because I think his card's a little overpriced. Then speaking of another player that I had in the 3,000 hit club hopefuls list, Elvis Andrus. This is from, I think, 2008. Yeah, 2008 Bowman Sterling. This is his best rookie card. This is his first prospect auto card. He didn't have any Bowman Chrome autos. And it's a pretty cheap card to pick up. I think this is like under $10 shipped. And the PSA 10 goes for about $30. And then another player that is in the hopeful list. This guy was in my 500 home run club hopeful list. Edwin Encarnacion. This is his best rookie card. He didn't have any Bowman Chrome autos, but this is his first prospect auto. This is from 2004 Skybox Autographics, and this is the base card. The base card's out of 188, so it's actually pretty short printed. There's also a silver to 100 and a gold to 25. He also has one where he signed with Barry Larkin. I would love to pick up the Barry Larkin one. But this is a guy he might be close to 400 home runs by the end of the season, and he's a little bit older, but I think he has a pretty strong chance of, believe it or not, making the 500 home run club. And then I think I already showed this card, so I'll just talk about it briefly. But this is the 2011 Topps Update Eric Hosmer Cognac Diamond Anniversary. He has a very slim chance of making the 3,000 hit club, but I think this is just a cool card from a classic set. I mean, this 2011 Topps Update is extremely hot right now. Hobby boxes go for a fortune because of the Mike Trout, the Jose Altuve rookie. Who else is in that set? Anthony Rizzo. I think there's a couple more. I'm just blanking on them, but yeah. So I picked up that. I picked up another hopeful hit player, Adam Jones. This is his key card, this best rookie card, I mean, from the 2003 Upper Deck Prospects. This is his auto. He has a very slim chance of making the 3,000 hit club, but I just figured why not? I pick it up. He probably will get inducted into the Baltimore Orioles Hall of Fame, and I picked up this card for I think under $40 shipped. I mean, it's a PSA 10. His best rookie card. I feel like that's a pretty good deal. Next card wasn't a great deal. I'm already having kind of regrets about it, but I picked up this 2005 Topps Update Chrome Red Refractor to 25 of Jay Bruce. I have his Mint 9, Beckett Mint 9 card, the Red Refractor card, but I decided to kind of upgrade it to a 9.5. I paid almost twice as much for the 9.5 as I did for the 9, and the 9 looks identical. I mean, the subgrades are a little bit worse on the 9, but to me, they look the same, and I don't know. He's having a rough season this year. But that's Jay Bruce. He's extremely streaky. He's still relatively young. I still think he has a shot at making the 500 home run club. He just has to perform a lot better this year. But I didn't pay that much for it, considering that it's his best rookie, and it's out of literally 25. So very short printed card, and if he ends up making the 500 home run club, it would definitely be a hot card to get. All right, so this is the best card I picked up by far in the last couple months. A guy who has made the 500 home run club, the Harmon Killebrew. This is 1955 Topps. His rookie card, it's a PSA 5. It is extremely well centered. There's hardly any print marks, which is really, really rare for 1955 Topps. It's really tough. If you collect 1955 Topps or know anything about this set, it is tough to find a card that's well centered without any print marks. And this card fit the bill. Personally, I just much rather have a card that's well centered and that presents very well over a off-centered like PSA 7. I'm all about very presentable cards. I am, putting cards into the the registry. So yeah, I guess I kind of do care about some of the grades, but I much rather have a presentable card over a number. And this fits the bill. Back's a little bit discolored, but that seems to be a common thing with the 1955 tops. I think the cardboard they used back then didn't really age well. I think it was just sort of a poor quality of cardboard, so that there's some sort of like brown fading with a lot of these 1955 tops. But overall, it's just a gorgeous card. I would love to pick up some more cards from this year. The Roberto Clemente's rookies from this year. Shout out to Silver Jactify. He just posted his Clemente. It's a gorgeous looking card. Yeah, that is it. Thanks for watching.